Well, here we go. Hey, Adam. Look, I'm not Adam. Well, here we go.
That took you by surprise.
You're on. How's it going? What's that, Adam?
Folks, we have an amazing premiere right now. Never before seen on HSN. We're going to launch VacuumSaver. Please stay in the ordering process for the Charbroil. We do see you there. Folks, I want Mark to, we only have 10 minutes here, and Mark is going to wow you with things that you've never seen before, with certain devices that we've never been able to bring you before. Mark, I want you to show everybody else watching right now what you showed us all here at the network.
I'm literally going to change your life in the kitchen when it comes to how you seal and protect your food. Now, I'm going to start with the jars that are included, okay? Listen, we all need jars, we need places to put our leftovers. So let's talk about our vacuum seal jars. You're gonna get 3, whether it's in blue or red, it's your choice. And the secret to our jars are the one-way valve lids. And I'm gonna show you something. I want you to keep a good eye on those marshmallows, okay? Watch this. Here's the thing, you guys. When you remove the air from the jar, you create a vacuum. Can you see what's happening here? The marshmallows are growing and growing and growing and growing and growing because the air is being completely removed from the jar. Air is the enemy of food. That's all there is to it. Let me show you that one more time. I'm going to take the air out, and you can see what happens there. Did you see that?
I saw it.
Let me show you that one more time. And remember, the jars are great for your coffees, your sugars, your cookies, your candies, your pretzels, any quick little leftovers. The jars are wonderful for that. If you want to do something very cool with the jars, here's what I recommend. I'm a meat guy, I'm a steak guy. I love to marinate my meats. Problem is it takes 24, 36, 48 hours.
Process.
Just like what you saw in the marshmallows, as you remove the air, it expands the marshmallows. The same thing happens when you add marinade to the meat inside of our vacuum seal jars. What it does is it pulls the fiber of the meat apart. So instead of it taking 24 hours to marinate your steak or chicken properly, now you're gonna be able to do it in about 60 minutes, okay?
60 minutes.
The jars are wonderful. You're gonna use them a lot.
All the time.
But now we're about to talk. This is what got Adam so excited.
Wait for this.
Guys, we took the technology that we embedded in the lid and we've made them into portable discs. This is what's going to change your life. This will turn any bag, whether it's the packaging that it came with or your own zipper top bags, into a vacuum seal bag. Now, Adam, here's what I mean. You go and you buy the carrots, the vegetables, the lettuce, whatever, even if this was a bag of chips, it doesn't matter. You use a part of it, and now your options are transferring it into another container, rolling it up, maybe you try and zip top it. The bottom line is there's still air in it.
Sure.
Here's what I want you to do. Remember, this is any bag. You're gonna take one part of the disc, put it underneath.
Yep.
You're gonna take the other part, and you're just gonna listen for the click.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
We're gonna click
Right
again.
underneath. You listen for the good click. There's your click. And all you do is you smooth it out. Now, if this was a zip top, you would just start to take the air out, but it's not. We are gonna give you 3 top sealer rods. You just go right on top like this, and you close them to seal them. Now, Adam, here's the cool part. This is the bag and the packaging that the carrots came in. I don't have to put them in a giant container. I don't have to get a big sealer. I don't have to go and buy special bags. I don't have to do anything important. They're completely portable.
Did you just see that?
And they're completely reusable. I've now turned the bag that the carrots came in originally into a vacuum seal bag. Let me show you that one more time. This time I'm gonna do it in a bag that has a zipper top. Okay, and a lot of people are going, well, wait a minute, Mark. If it's got a zip top, I don't need this. Here's the problem, you guys. When you close that zip top, you've still left air in the
Trapped
bag.
air in it.
Air is the enemy of food. So listen, there's the little click. You just take the wrinkles out. Now watch. I'm gonna close that zipper top bag just like this. There's still air in that bag, you guys. That's why we throw money away year after year, month after month, day after day, because the air and the moisture that gets into our packaging ruins our food. So watch this. The package that the bag came in is now its own vacuum seal bag. I don't have to buy special bags. I don't have to buy special equipment. I don't have to buy special anything. That is completely airtight, completely sealed until I reopen it. And once I'm done with it, that little disc pops out and I can use it again anywhere I want. I have never seen anything like that before in my life. Can you imagine how that will change the way you do things in the kitchen?
Guys, we have red or blue. Right now, the red is outselling the blue 3-to-1. So in terms of the red, I have about 600 remaining. In terms of the blue, I have about 1,500 remaining. It may look a very deep, dark blue. That's because it is. It is blue, though, not black. The discs that Mark is showcasing, you get 3 of those. So you really get a lot, and you're going to get the top sealers as well. These are the 3 glass jars. As Mark just showed you, marinating, for example, easy to do. Whatever you want to preserve, you're going to be able to do it better because you're removing all the air. For this show and this show only, 3 flexible payments, and we're at $29.95. This is the big premiere. We've not seen this before.
I'll tell you what, this is innovation like I've never seen before. Chips and crackers, cheesies, they're $3, $4, $5 a bag. They don't think about much, but we throw away the last little bit. We take a little bit out and we throw the whole bag away. You know what? We end up with all of these different kinds of sealing solutions, and the bottom line is, if it doesn't get the air out, what's the point? All you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to put that disc in. I listen for the click. If I had a zipper top bag, I close it. If I don't, I use one of the bag sealing rods that come with, and I simply seal the bag. Now watch. If I was to walk away from it right now, there's air in the bag, you guys. Yes, there's no more air getting in, but there's air in there. So all I do is I seal it, I put my disc in, and now I've turned that cheese puff bag into an airtight vacuum seal bag. I didn't have to buy any more equipment. I didn't have to plug anything in. I didn't have to do any of it. And guys, and feel that, Adam. The air's gone. I didn't crush any of the chips because I'm in complete control, but the air is completely out of the package.
You can preserve your food now. Anything that's left over, it doesn't need to go bad because the air's getting to it. I mean, it's genius when you think about it. When Mark was showcasing it beforehand, it takes a minute to sink in because he's taking that disc and he's just applying it to any packet.
Any packet.
So any packet. I'm not having to transfer it to other bags. Any packet, I can now remove the air. It's brilliant. Folks, please bear with us. It's a busy night tonight. We are doing 3 flexible payments. If you want the red, I'm down to the final 300 now before that's completely sold out. The remainder of the quantity is in the blue. 3 glass jars, the top sealers, you get the 3 discs, and you get bags as well. So we are including just your plain bags, which of course you can seal up. What a smart idea,
I'll
Mark.
tell you what, when I got this and I looked at it, I thought to myself, this can literally change the marketplace, because every other system we've seen involved something with a handle and batteries. It's involved a piece of equipment on the counter and a plug. We've had to do something with it to make it work. You've had to buy our bags. Now you're just using the packaging that the manufacturer comes. And guys, listen to this. Bricks of coffee. They're in a brick for a reason. The air is pulled out because air is the enemy of food. It's the enemy of coffee. So look what I've done. I've put one of the discs in there already. I'm going to go ahead. By the way, all of the bag seal rods and all the discs are removable and reusable. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to seal off the top of my coffee bag. And now, just like the original vacuum seal that it had in the first place, now I'm going to have that same vacuum seal on the coffee, you guys. That is absolutely incredible. Now, follow me over here.
Okay, after you, sir.
And I want to show you a few more applications that really kind of gets your head going. I realize this is something new, and it's like, well, wait a minute. How come he's not going to the machine? And how come he's not getting a bag? And what's sucking the air out? I don't get it. Let me show you this one more time, guys. This really is an exciting and innovative product. Even if it's just used for your chips and your snacks. Think about it. In the course of a year, especially if you got kids in the house, how many chips, how many crackers, how many bags of cereal end up in the garbage when they don't have to? All I do is I pop in the reusable disc. I'm going to take my sealing rod and I'm going to seal the bag with it, just like that. And what I've done now is I have created my own vacuum seal bag. No batteries, no plug-in, no bags I have to search and find and buy and lose and reorder. The bag that it came in is now my airtight sealed bag. And if you're going, oh, by the way, you're going to crush all the chips, you're going to crush all this, you're in complete control, you guys. Get into things that are a little bit different. Don't forget our furry friends, bird seed, dog food, anything like that, you guys. They like fresh food as much as we do. All you do once you open it is you take that disc and you pop it in. You listen for that click.
I heard it.
And you're done. That disc will now sit on that bag for as long as you have that product. It's completely reusable. You don't have to grab another bag. I don't have to move the product into a different container. I don't have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to get the air out of it. It's just done. And by the way, microwave safe, freezer safe, fridge safe. So even preparing meals ahead of time, see what I've done?
Yeah.
I've taken the disc, I removed the air, I've got my little seal rod at the top, and you can put it right in the water. Great for getting meals prepared ahead of time during the week. I gotta tell you something, try this once. Get this home and try one of these discs once, and you're gonna wonder why you ever spent so much money on big pieces of equipment and plug-ins and reordering bags and on and on and on when you can do it with the bag that the manufacturer intended for his product in the first place.
Guys, we're wrapping this up. Stay right there in the ordering process. The red is nearly sold out. I'll let you know when it's completely gone. Mr. Mark Gill is getting on an airplane. So Mark's...
I am off to the homeland.
My friend, thank you. You made that a lot of fun. That was unpredictable TV. I like that.
I'll tell you what, brown sugar, that's the way to do it, you guys. You remove the air, it lasts so much longer.
You're a machine. You just keep going. Stay right there. Let us know what you think when you get it home. Please leave a review. The blue or the red. Hey, if you are just joining us and maybe this is the first time watching the Monday Night